Squat and bench today, my two favorite lifts. Today we're doing doubles and squats yet again, and I want to go for a rep PR. Last week I did 455 for 2, 495 for 2, and then 505 for 2, and that was technically a rep PR. But today I want to end with 515 for a double. I've never done that much weight for more than a single before. But the rep calculator puts 515 for 2 at a max of like 545-ish, and I have squatted 550, so I should be good for it. It's right there in the bag. I'm getting it on.
I was gonna say, you're gonna put it on anytime soon?
Easy. Strong. All right, 515 for 2 in the bag. That felt awesome. Admittedly, I got a little nervous going down on my second rep. No real reason at all. The first rep felt awesome. The weight felt great. I think it was just new territory. So I just got in my head a little bit, got a little bit nervous, especially after how shitty I've been feeling all month. But man, it felt good. It felt really good. So now that that's out of the way, my confidence is raised that much more. Next time I approach that weight or similar weight, it'll be even more confidently, even more aggressively.
It just barely, it's on the top too. Good, you're initiating your weight earlier, and that's why you're
Topping off the essentials.
Brand new Blizzak snow tires just came in for the wagon. The Bentley. Plus beautiful white fresh snow.
On a Saturday night heading into Sunday, technically Sunday because it's already 12:30.
How's it going, man?
Hey, good, how are you?
Good. There you go.
Awesome.
Bag's got all your ranch.
Cool. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Equals delivery. The Cali chicken bacon ranch pizza from Domino's. Amazing.
You understand? What's better than fresh delivery pizza is leftover pizza the next day. Heated up by Chef Master Aiden.
Got the little homie over here.
For zombies, dog, zombies. Gotta show this kid what level 42 looks like. Thanks, mate. Visor Kitty 97. Most badass player in the entire world, ladies and gentlemen. This kid turned my stack of tires into a gaming chair. Look at that. That's actually genius. 12-year-olds are the most smartest people in the world. You just break your controller?
Yes.
Alright, round's done. That's me, the OG Visor Kitty. Didn't do so hot there. 1200. Kind of dropped the ball. Aiden did even worse because he was busy falling down. Breaking my baseboard.
You might notice I don't have any decorations up in this place. It's not because I hate Christmas, it's because I'm 26 and lazy and I never went out and got decorations. So, if anybody asks, this motherfucker here is my Christmas tree. And Christmas came early. Look at the present is right underneath the Christmas tree. Perfect. Bam, what could that be? This shit right here is called death. What you mean, I hit it and I died? That don't even sound appealing. No, not death, man. Death. You hit this, you won't hear shit. I got shit to do today. Anybody remember that? Package always got some fucked up name. This shit right here, just that cryptic crop kind of like. All brand new clothing from Alpha Clothing, brand new designs and everything, new tank tops in the info box below. It's live now, brand new designs. Use the code NWB15 to take 15% off every single thing on the website and get at it now before it all sells out. Info box below. Today's a special day. Today is the day I become an Olympic gold medalist for the USA. Today, in one day. Here's my coach. What's your name, bro? What's your name?
Christian Rivera here at the Top Strength Project with Nick. He's gonna get a first glance on what Olympic lifting is today.
So excited. So why am I doing Olympic lifting? So here's the thing. I'm not switching on to Olympic lifting officially. Nothing like that. Powerlifting is still where my heart lies. However, I am competing in the Top Strength Super Total coming up on February 10th. What is the Super Total?
The Super Total is our kind of pinnacle event here at the Top Strength Project. It is the ultimate test of relative strength. So it's going to be an Olympic lifting meet and a powerlifting meet combined. So you'll have 3 attempts at your snatch, clean and jerk, squat, bench press, and deadlift. Your best lift in all of them will be totaled up, and your super total is that number divided by your body weight.
So
Does that make sense?
This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. So, you guys all know I train for the powerlifting portion of that all the time. That's what I love. But Christian's gonna set me up for the Olympic portion too.
But this is the thing, a bunch of powerlifters come to the event, right, and they do it, but they never do the Olympic lifting portion. You're not obligated to do it, but if you don't do it, you're at a disadvantage, right? Because you get a 0. So, just by getting Nick to move properly with a barbell and put some numbers up, I'll put him in a good score.
I usually use Adidas Powerlift 2.0 shoes for squatting, which is a slightly flatter heel than your normal Olympic lifting shoe. It's right in between a flat sole and an Olympic shoe. I was recommended to wear a higher heeled shoe. Fortunately, I still have my old Nike Rumelio 2s in the back of my car along with like an entire wardrobe, so we're good to go.
I saw that. Want to warm up shoulders?
What kind of bar is that?
Always chasing the fucking pumps. This is an Ohio bar, 20 kilo Ohio bar. It's not a woman's bar, trust me. It's 20 kilos. Start here, wrap it down. Play around with it. It's a very easy way to warm up your wrists really fast. What are we gonna do today? Snatches, of course, right? So we're gonna start off Nick by him showing me what he knows about the movement, what he thinks it's, right? And we'll start from there.
Okay.
Let's see, show me a snatch.
So I know very little, but I'm just observing, and then you roughly have to find your grip like this, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. And I know it's come up here and try to get under it.
Yep.
I know it's roughly along those lines, but that's about it. I don't know really anything at all about this.
Power position. You'll obviously find your grip, and you're just gonna bend your knees. Bend your knees, ankles, and hips, just a little bit. Whoop. Shoulders, not roll forward. You need to engage that upper back, right? There we go.
Shoulders.
Nice. So I want you to imagine there's a coin falling through your back, and you're trying to catch with your up. There you go. There you go. So look forward. Nice. Where'd you go? Exactly. You're just gonna work on just standing tall. Be patient with those toes. The first pull occurs from the ground to mid-knee. Second pull occurs from the knee to our hip socket. Third pull initiates when, exactly.
Okay.
Our chest, once a bar clears the knees, leads the movement, leads the entire movement. Good. Take this. We're gonna do the same thing. But now, I want you to just let me guide you.
Okay.
Same thing. Okay, so instead of just shoulders being back, I want it to be up,
Okay.
up.
Okay, so.
So in opposing to just being here, I want you to be here.
Okay.
It makes
Okay.
it easy.
The bars.
That's all we want.
Fuck yeah.
Very important detail. When we're in that pull and we want to catch, we're in the process of catching the bar.
Yeah,
It's very important to punch through with our head, right? Not leave it behind. Punch
Okay.
through, shrug, and reach to the sky.
Okay.
Shrug. This includes our backs too. That's what we want.
When you use his to ensure that you're going to keep the bar close enough to you when you make contact with your hip. We're going to use this as a tactile cue. So you're just going to go through the same position that you would snatch from, right? Everything
Oh, yeah.
looks great.
I feel like I gotta pull.
And you gotta pull it in, right? And then the second cue, major cue, is when you are using your hips, you should probably think about lifting
If I had to like stand up with somebody.
the same as you would stand up and lift anything else. So you can pick me up like this. Right.
That makes
So
sense.
That's gonna make you pop up.
You did that so much easier.
Okay, so I had a whole like recap filmed with Christian, and he gave his whole take on everything, but I deleted it because I'm a potato, and it's now 3:30 in the morning. Just finished editing the video, so I'm gonna wrap this up by giving you my recap on the whole thing. So, first day ever Olympic lifting. First time ever trying it, ever. Like even jokingly. I've never even tried snatching jokingly. Brand spanking new to the whole sport. Complete noob. So it was split 50-50. 50% frustrating, 50% exciting. The frustrated side of me, I expected. Frustrated side of me, I'm not gonna lie. There were times during the workout where I was like, getting frustrated. I was like, damn, like this is annoying. Like, I just want to go back to powerlifting. Like Olympic lifting sucks. Like this is not fun. This is not enjoyable. But that was to be expected with something brand spanking new. The excited side of me, once I did finally start getting the hang of it, start getting the flow of it, started getting into the rhythm of it a little bit more, started executing some decent reps. I didn't do one perfect rep that entire workout, but started getting some more decent reps down. Then I started feeling a whole different vibe, and I was like, wow, this is actually a lot of fun. I started feeling the excitement. It's like, this is an exciting sport. I can totally see why Olympic lifting becomes addicting. Several hours after the fact, my official thoughts on it, I can't wait to do another one. I am actually really excited to try another Olympic lifting session. It was a lot of fun, and I have a tremendous respect for Olympic lifters. The frustrated part, I knew was bound to happen. I'm coming from being, I would not say I'm elite, but I'm coming from being at least decent at one sport, that is powerlifting. I'll go into the gym, rack up 500 pounds, squat it for 4 or 5 reps. To suddenly go to another sport that's still weight related, still in the gym, but not even be able to do a proper rep with an empty barbell, that's a huge contrast right there. Like that's, so I expected to be frustrated, so I let it get me down. Overall thoughts, Olympic lifting versus powerlifting. Both are very technique based, honestly. I think a lot of people outright will think Olympic lifting is more technique based than powerlifting. I did at first. And then I found through talking to guys and through trying it myself that they're about the same. A new powerlifter probably won't use much technique. I mean, you can use shit technique and form and still squat mid 400s as a powerlifter. But any powerlifter who's heading into like the elite realm, working on a 600 plus pound squat, you guys all know that it's very much technique based. It's 100% technique based.
that's about the same level of Olympic lifting from what I gathered. So both are pretty technique based, but definitely in different ways. And the cues are much different. Some of them are counterintuitive. There's also a level of athleticism that's involved in Olympic lifting that's not present in powerlifting. There's a speed that's needed there. An explosiveness, but it's a different type of explosiveness than what you get with powerlifting. It's a lot more sports-oriented explosiveness. A different type of mobility, a balance, a coordination, very different from powerlifting. So honestly, man, it was very cool. It's very cool. I have a tremendous respect for Olympic lifters. If any of you guys are Olympic lifters and you're watching this, and you want to give me any cues or constructive criticism, I welcome it in the comments below. Keep in mind, whatever you want to say, I probably heard it because I'm well aware. Like I had a hard time getting under the bar. I hyperextended my back. I didn't drive the hips forward in a lot of reps. I was not staying balanced on my center foot very well at all. There was a million flaws, and the guys in there, especially Christian, let me know what I need to work on. But you know, it all comes with time. So that was day one. Thank you guys for watching. Again, powerlifting is my love, but I'm definitely excited to continue dabbling in Olympic lifting and getting better at it. Tremendous respect to you Ollie lifters.